It is about 20% commission, read my lords. It is at page number 9. No vision, no mission, only 20% commission. This is how 15th month rule of Revanth Reddy led Congress government in Telangana. He has spoken only with respect to some politicians, my lords, and with respect to the politics. And in page number 3, the third judgment, my lords, specifically page
40% ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗೇನೆ offense ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
My lords, he has submitted that based on the complaint given requesting appropriate legal action against Dr. Kaladaka Prabhakar Bhat for delivering hate speech. And with respect to the third point, my lords, there is a prima facie case, my lords, because, my lords, the kind of speech that has been delivered by the present petitioner completely against law, my lords, and he has specified certain communities against certain communities, and he has instigated others, my lords. And point number 4, my lords, person who has delivered a speech, my lords, he is not at all a politician, my lords. It is not a politically hate speech, my lords.
So politicians can do,
My lords, that protection has been given in this present ruling to the political speech, my lords, but in the present case on hand, it is not at all.
Not to individuals.
It is, he is instigating youngsters against another community, my lords. So a specific community, he is instigating against other community.
Will answer.
My lords.
Yes. Entry matter ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
State, my lords. Please, my lords.
Entry matter ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ? Objections ಹಾಕಿದೀರಾ?
Objections I have filed, my lords. And on the
So
previous
fast.
occasion, my lords. On the previous occasion, my lord was pleased to grant interim stay with respect to the further investigation
Yes, madam.
of the crime. My lords, I would like to submit a few points, my lords. In my statement of objection itself, at point number 10.
Point
I have
number
stated-
10.
Please, my lord.
Your objection is point wise. 1 minute. Point number 10 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? One moment.
I have stated
Yes, madam.
that it is submitted that based on the complaint given by so and so, appropriate legal action against
ಎಲ್ಲಿ point number 10 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್?
at page number 6, my lords.
Still 10 ಇಲ್ಲ. 5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ 10.
Para 10.
Please,
Yes, madam.
it is submitted that based on the complaint given requesting appropriate legal action against Dr. Kaladaka Prabhakar Bhat for delivering hate speech, and also against the YouTube channel Vikasana TV and the organizers of the program who broadcast the speech.
The procedure follow ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ madam.
Please, my lords.
Procedure by the apex court in Satyendra Kumar Antil is not
My lords,
followed.
we have followed the procedure.
no.
We have issued
35 notice ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 35
ರಿಪ್ಲೈ
notice
ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
35 notice ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ dated
ಪೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ?
dated 22/1/2026. We have issued notice, and on 27/1/2026 he has appeared before the concerned police station, and he has given his voice samples that has been sent to FSL, my lords.
ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
ಆಮೇಲೆ
ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
what happened is, my lord, the petition was filed and there is only no coercive action that was
ಅವಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರದು?
ಅವಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು, ಅವಾಗ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ
35 ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
notice, my lord,
22/1/2026.
it is not served, my lord, it was pasted in
My lords,
in front of
as
my
we
house
tried number of-
subsequently.
And we have affixed the notice to his wall, my lords. Or mane hatra antisbit ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Thereby he has approached the concerned police station and he has given his voice samples, my lords. And whatever the rulings that has been served.
FIR ಆಗಿರೋದು 21/1 ಗೆ, 22 ಗೆ ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ತಾಳಿ.
And
ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. What's the problem?
Please.
Yes.
And whatever the rulings that has been produced before this honorable court does not applicable on the present case on hand, my lords. Because in the first point, my lords, that is the citation number 1 at page number 1. No doubt, my lords, that has been upheld. The judgment has been upheld by the honorable apex court, where the honorable apex court has given 8 guidelines, my lords, in which at page number 3, my lords, 8 guidelines were there. Person aggrieved, my lords, the present complainant before this honorable court in the present case is a social worker, my lords, and he is aggrieved by the post that has been made by this person, my lords. And second, my lords, preliminary inquiry, my lords, before registration of FIR, there has been a preliminary inquiry that has been conducted, my lords. And with respect to the third point, my lords, there is a prima facie case, my lords, because, my lords, the kind of speech that has been delivered by the present petitioner completely against law, my lords, and he has specified certain communities against certain communities, and he has instigated others, my lords. And point number 4, my lords, person who has delivered a speech, my lords, he is not at all a politician, my lords. It is not a politically hate speech, my lords.
So politicians can do,
My lords, that protection has been given in this present ruling to the political speech, my lords, but in the present case on hand, it is not at all.
not to individuals.
It is, he is instigating youngsters against another community, my lords. So a specific community, he is instigating
All
against
right.
other community,
Will answer.
my lords.
Yes.
And with respect to 5, my lord, there is no defamation and there is no defamation case has been registered. The present case on hand is completely different, my lords.
All right.
And my lords, he has not taken bail, he has no apprehension of arrest, and he
Stay
has
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
appeared.
We have
He
stayed.
no, my lords, he has appeared and he has given his voice samples, as my lord has told not to take coercive action, my lords. We have not taken any coercive action, but before that, we have issued a notice under 35(3). We have complied the provisions of Anish Kumar, my lords. And in order to say again, at point number 7, my lords, it is not at all a political that he has delivered, my lords. And the second citation, my lords, at page number 5, my lords, it is about 20% commission, read, my lords, it is at page number 9. No vision, no mission, only 20% commission. This is how 15th-month rule of Revanth Reddy-led Congress government in Telangana. He has spoken only with respect to some politicians, my lords, and with respect to the politics. And in page number 3, the third judgment, my lords, specifically
ಇದು
page
40% ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು offense ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
my lords, he has speaking with respect to the policy formation.
Okay.
In that case, he has not spoke anything with respect to any community or any religion. He has not ಯಾವ community ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಕೆಟ್ಟದಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಹೇಳೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ತೊಂದ್ರೆ.
My lords, the third judgment which he has produced, my lord, page number 34 and 36 are very important. My lords, this is with respect to a poem which has sung, my lords, neither the name of the religion or nor
All
the
right.
community. And page number 36, it clearly states, my lords, the poem does not refer to any religion, caste or language. It does not refer to the person belonging to any religion. By no stretch of imagination does it promote enmity between different groups. We fail to understand how the statement therein is detrimental. Well, in this case also, he has not named any of the community or the religion, my lords. My lords, the fifth judgment, the fourth one, in my lords, the petitioner in this case, my lords, has only referred Black Day and Happy Independence Day to other country, my lord. In that also, he has not named any community nor the religion. And in this 79, page number 79, judgment number 5, my lords, the ruling number 5, in which it is about the government land which has been unauthorizedly occupied by some of the politicians, some defamatory statements that has been made by one political leader against another political leader. With respect to the policy of the concerned government, my lords, this is also not applicable to the present case on hand. The sixth judgment at page number 87, my lords, speaks about the tribal attacking and not taking of action. And this also not involves any
Not
community.
applicable at all.
It is also not at all applicable to the present case on hand. And at page number 98, my lords, the ruling number 7. My lords, the FIR initially in this case has been registered for the offences punishable under section 499 and 500 of IPC, my lords.
Correct. It was defamation.
Defamation, my lords. But in the present case on hand, it is completely different. The defamatory words not has been used, but it is under 353 clause 2, my lords. And this is also not at all applicable to the present case on hand, my lords. And at page number 8, my lords, until case.
Until
Yes,
what?
my lords. Satyendra Kumar, until.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
My lords, in this, the procedure that ought to have been followed at the time of arrest that has been made, my lords, but neither in the petition nor in the grounds, my lords, so they have narrated anything with respect to the procedural aspects. They are just seeking for quashing of the FIR, my lords. My lords, at page number 143, my lords, that is ruling number 9, my lords. It is again with respect to the procedural aspect of arrest. Page number 154, my lords, ruling number 10, there where it has a slogan, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, my lords. And As I said, my lords, it is not at all applicable to the present case on hand, my lords. My lords, none of the judgments, and my lord's judgment is at page number 11, where it has stated, my lords, there are no documents and no eyewitnesses to the alleged incident. Based on that reason, that has been quashed. And at page number 194, there is no mention of any religion and or community. My lords, so the speech where it has delivered.
That I have seen. I will look into that. You have given a pen drive also.
My lords,
You have given a pen drive as well.
please, I have given a pen drive and all, my lords.
Will,
My
Okay.
lords,
Yes,
only
sir.
one submission, my lords.
looks
Only
good.
one submission.
Yes,
My lords, the incident that has been taken place, my lords, it is in the college, my lords. And the petitioner happens to be the Adhyaksha of Vivekananda Vidyavardhaka Sangha.
madam.
My lords, and the students who were there were around 1,500 to 2,000 students, my lords,
All
and
right.
aged
We'll-
about
we'll
19 to 21, my lords.
Will consider hearing. Yes,
In
sir.
the meantime, my lord, the DG IGP has come out with a circular citing, my lord, this latest Supreme Court. I will place it on record for your lordship.
Sorry.
And also, my lord,
But this has happened prior to this, sir.
prior to that,
We'll consider.
please.
In any,
My lord, also, my lord, some of the points may be that arises for consideration in this matter.
point versus point. Pudi.
Only thing is, my lord, since it is pertaining to social media and your lordships, my lord, as I'm heard and expressed, my lord, some mechanism has to be adopted, some suggestions and my lord, by way of submission.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಡದೇನು?
My lords, I would like to make only one submission, my lords. The petitioner is an habitual in delivering this
we'll
kind
pass
of
orders.
speeches, my lords, and he is,
The only thing is, my
he
lord,
has not even left, spared gods also, my lords.
but so far
Not
as,
only the community's religion.
We'll see, yes.
but so far as complainant is concerned, my lord, notice has not been ordered. Your lordship may, my lord, dispense with the notice because
Why?
he is, my lord, not a aggrieved person. He is only,
He is aggrieved.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲು ಹೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಅಗ್ರೀವ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್.
ಹೌದು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Therefore, my lord, he
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ವ್
does
ಮಾಡಿ
not,
ಬೈ ವೇ ಆಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸಮನ್ಸ್.
please, my lord.
Heard the learned senior counsel Arun Shyam appearing for the petitioner and the learned additional SPP Asma Kausar for the state. Learned additional SPP has elaborately taken this court through the objections and the judgments that are relied on by the learned senior counsel for the petitioner to contend that the petition should be dismissed. There is an interim order operating in the case at hand which has been granted by this court on 6/2/2026. The complainant is yet to be served. Therefore, the complainant be served by way of hand summons and file an acknowledgement of such service by Monday. This is the matter on 20th. 20th? 20th ಬರ್ಲಿ. Further hearing and ಬೇಡ. ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ anyway. Very rest on 20th.